Hello children, welcome back. Now let us move to the next word problem. The length of a side of a square field is 4 meter. What will be the altitude of the rhombus if the area of rhombus is equal to the square field and one of its diagonal is 2 meter? So let us go sentence by sentence. So here they have told the length of a side of a square field is 4 meter. So with the help of this information we can find what is area of a square. Area of a square is side into side, so it is 4 into 4, 16 meter square. So we have found what is the area of a square. The next information given to us is area of rhombus is equal to area of the square field. That means whatever is the area of square, that is only the area of the rhombus. So that means this is also area is 16 meter square and one of its diagonals is 2 meter. So let us assume this diagonal to be 2 meter. We know that area of a rhombus is half into diagonal 1 into diagonal 2 and we have got area of rhombus because this area is only this area. So area of a rhombus is 16 and we have been given that one of its diagonal is 2. So we have to find out what is the measurement of the second diagonal. So if this gets cancelled, we can say the diagonal 2 is 16 meter. So we have found out what is diagonal 2 with this information. Now moving to the next last part, what will be the altitude of rhombus? We have already learned children that rhombus is a special type of parallelogram. So whenever they have asked us altitude, we have to think rhombus as a parallelogram. Now if you see, we know that in a rhombus, the diagonals intersect each other at right angles. I will draw a bigger diagram here. Let us assume this is the diagram. Okay, and that these diagonals are intersecting at right angles. So suppose this is A, B, C, D and one diagonal is 2 meter and the other diagonal which we found out is 16 meter, right? So we have to find altitude. So, but before finding altitude, we have to find the base or we can say side in this matter. And here this angle AOB is a right angle triangle. So with the help of Pythagoras theorem, we can find out the side of a rhombus or you can say base of a parallelogram. So if this AC is 16 meter children, if AC is 16 meter, AO will be half of that. So what we can say, AO is 8 meter. And if BD is 2 meter, then what is OB? BO is 1 meter. So with the help of Pythagoras theorem, we will find the hypotenuse or the side of the rhombus. So AB square, that is hypotenuse square, is equal to base square plus height square, because here AO we will take as base and BO we will take as height. So base square plus height square will give us hypotenuse square. So AB square is equal to AO is 8 square plus 1 square, which is 64 plus 1, which is 65. Now if AB square is 65, then what is AB? AB is root 65 meter. So we have found out AB is root 65. And in rhombus we know that if one is root 65, all the sides are root 65 because all the sides are equal in a rhombus. So with the help of this, we will find the altitude. Now area of a parallelogram is base into height. And area of a rhombus and parallelogram is same, that is 60. And we have got base as root 65. So our altitude or height is 16. When root 65 comes here, it becomes division. And so we can say 16 by root 65 meter is our height. Hope you understood the problem children. Finding area of a square, equating it with area of a rhombus to find diagonal 2. Using that to find side of the rhombus by Pythagoras theorem and then finding out the height. Bye for now children.